From fashion model to entrepreneur and style icon, B. Smith is a true original. But she may be best known as a famed restaurateur who owned 3 popular eateries and for hosting her long-running TV show called B. Smith with Style. Well, now B is taking on her toughest role yet as an advocate in her public battle against Alzheimer's disease, which she was diagnosed with in 2013. B and her husband of 23 years, Dan Gasby, have written a new book. It's called Before I Forget: Love, Hope, Help, and Acceptance in Our Fight Against Alzheimer's. B and Dan, good to see you guys.
Always good to see you, Al.
too.
First, I want to ask B, you look terrific. How are you doing?
I'm great. I feel great. Happy to be here today, so thank you very much. And things are going, it's going pretty good. I'm learning while, you know, in a new way. Mm-hmm. So, and I like that. It's getting better and better.
Yeah, and you know, the title of the book is so poignant because it's got a number of different meanings.
Yes. It's a love story. It's one of overcoming tremendous obstacles. It's one of being honest and forthright about what relationships are and can be, and the things you don't know can make a difference. And it's also about science. It's also about understanding that Alzheimer's is a devastating disease that affecting 5.2 million people, that twice as likely African Americans to have it, and the impact is even more devastating. 2 out of 3 patients are women. I call it a 21st century civil rights issue, Al, because the impact is not going to stop if we don't put the funding, and that's why we came to government funding, and that's why we decided to come out and talk about it.
You had an inkling something was happening that actually happened on our show.
Yes.
During a segment.
Yes. We were doing a segment for Labor Day, and I believe Peter Alexander and Savannah Guthrie were on. And we used to call it from the show, 8 years of television and thousands of commercials, One Take Barbie. And they asked her a question at the start, and she froze.
This is what I do. I marinate it in reduced
balsamic?
No.
Just guessing.
Wait. I'm throwing myself off here.
Don't worry. Okay, so you do the marinade. We're going to look up the ingredients. This is a test run.
And myself and the person who was with me looked at each other and said, we'd never seen that before. And that was sort of like the way when you do weather, you say a storm is coming. Well, it doesn't come all at once. It starts with one trickle.
But I also, you know, felt like this was something very different that had never happened to me. And so while, you know, I was thinking about, okay, what am I going to do about this? And, you know, I kept trying to figure out what to do. And, you know, I went to some of my doctors and, you know, people who knew me well enough to, and
it took time. We had to find the right doctor.
Well, I got to tell you, it is such an open and honest book, but it is a love story, but it's a call to action. It is a fantastic book. I think everybody needs to read this book.
Well, thank you, Al.
B. Smith, Dan Gasby, always great to see you guys. You know we love you.
Go back.
Love you.
Love you too, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And the book is Before I Forget. Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.